Hi, my name is Gene. I'm the co-founder at iSpeedToLead, and I welcome you to our platform. iSpeedToLead.com is the only marketplace in the world where you can come in, log in, and get a lead right now, right here. Call them, close them, get a deal, or get a listing. You can see thousands of leads available on iSpeedToLead, and we've already sold and generated tens of thousands of leads from this very platform, making millions and millions for wholesalers and real estate agents. I'm super excited for you to be here. I'm going to show you around the platform real quick, and so let's get into that. Okay? All right, so iSpeedToLead.com. Once you log in here, you're going to be, once you first logged in, you can see the leads dashboard, right? So this is all of the leads that are currently for sale, okay? Now, if you click right here, only my preferred states, right, you will see just the states that are selected in your profile. Now, you can actually customize what states you get notifications about. You can see this profile that I have like everything set here, but you can choose which states and which counties you receive SMS notifications and email notifications about. You can also shut off certain promotional emails and SMS messages and just keep it to the leads, right? Now, back to the leads dashboard. This is where you can see all of the leads that are for sale. Now, the ones on top are generally the newest leads, right? And you can see more details. So all of this information here is what the seller has entered into one of our websites. We run paid ads, we have search traffic, we run all kinds of ads that look for sellers, for motivated sellers, for wholesalers, and for listing leads for real estate agents. Now, all of this information they've told us before they opted in and requested a cash offer, right? So every one of these is coming in asking for a cash offer, okay? And for listing leads, they're asking for a house pricing report, and all of these people here are motivated sellers that are trying to sell now, that are trying to sell for cash. That's the keyword when they got to our ad, right? So you can see all kinds of details, how fast they want to sell, how long they've don't owned it, what's the mortgage situation, condition, repairs, and all of that stuff you can see here. Now, the other thing is that there's premium mode, and inside of premium mode, you can actually see what the zip code is, what type of house it is, what year of construction, bathrooms and bedrooms. You can see all this information as well as the information in that you just saw on the leads dashboard, right? So this is just $49 a month, and you can actually see even more information about each lead, right? But there's three various statuses of each lead of the leads, right? So there's new leads, there's leads that are in the sale status, and there's leads in clearance status. Okay, so new leads are the leads that are that have just came in today, right, over the past 24 hours. Sale leads are the ones that came in a little bit, more than 24 hours ago, and then clearance leads are basically like a week old and beyond. Okay, so sale leads are a little bit cheaper because whatever leads don't sell out as well, they're fresh, are basically turned into sale leads later on, right? But what happens quite often, here you can see there's a bunch of leads available right now. Right now it's nighttime, or well, it's actually morning already. So, what happens when a lead gets sold out, right? You can actually buy a lead for 1 hour of exclusivity, for 48 hours of exclusivity, or for 100% of exclusivity, which means when you buy it for 1 hour, okay, so for 1 whole hour, this lead won't be able to be sold to anybody else, okay? And you see something like this, right? You'll see something that blocks anybody else from being able to buy that lead, all right? So that gives you 1 hour to get in touch with that lead, hopefully lock them up, right? Get them under contract, and then if you have a lead under contract, you can actually call us and or I'm sorry, you can send us an email to support@iSpeedToLead.com and get us to mark that lead fully sold out, right? Almost like if you did buy it exclusively. But if you buy it for 1 hour, this won't be blocked from being bought by anybody else for an hour, for 48 hours if you buy this level, or it will be completely unavailable to anybody else on the platform if you choose the exclusive option. Okay, so you know, there's quite a, like this lead right here sold out, right? You can't buy it at all because somebody completely bought this lead out completely, right? So that's the leads. You can click on the map here to see, you know, to get a little bit closer. We show the town where this where the specific lead is, and the map is really cool because you can, you know, this is like a Atlanta suburb. The city looks like a small size city, but you know, the county is pretty large, 250,000 people county, and it's not far from Atlanta. So there's it's probably a pretty decent house to be going after, right? Especially since it's free and clear, and they requested a cash offer. Okay, so now there's another feature with speed to lead, right? So if you're, you know, some people basically here you have to browse, you have to look for leads, you have to keep up with the notifications to see which leads are good, okay? And with folks that don't have a lot of time to do that, what we made is we made this program called AutoBuy, okay? AutoBuy is actually responsible for like 30% of our sales, and we've sold 20,000 leads already, which is so AutoBuy has been a pretty good part of that. Now, the way AutoBuy works is you pick your counties. Okay, so let's say you wanted to, you know, you got Alabama, right? So inside of Alabama, you pick whatever counties you want, right? Whatever counties you want to get leads from automatically. And what's going to happen is now you're going to set a budget. Okay, so set a big ass budget. And this amount is too big. No budget is too big. So you can set the AutoBuy budget, and now every single lead in that area, in that county, will get bought automatically. But keep in mind, the nice thing about AutoBuy is that it will get bought exclusively. It will be exclusively yours, but you won't get charged the exclusive surcharge, right? So you're saving basically like about $100, even more, on every single lead, okay? And that's awesome, right? So with AutoBuy, let's say there's there's two people in the same county or three people in the same county. What happens is, as soon as you commit a budget here into AutoBuy, by the way, you don't get charged this budget, okay? This is just setting your budget, then you tie up your card to it, but we don't bill or credit your, we don't debit your card for 10 grand as soon as you set a budget right here. Your budget is depleted from your card account as the leads are being sold to you, right? So this is just like a limit, like a cap on how many leads we can generate for you. But as soon as you do this, what we do on the back end is we increase the budgets and start advertising more, especially if there's multiple people in that same county. What's going to happen is we're actually going to get more people into the we're gonna have a round robin rotation. So like every lead that comes in, it's gonna be you, then it's gonna be whoever else is in that county with a budget, and it's just gonna round robin like that. But we're gonna have more leads overall, and generally we're pretty good at spending the whole budget in a month and generating you enough leads for it. A couple of other cool things: you can actually uncheck leads, and you won't get billed, or we won't send you leads that are already listed on MLS. We won't send you leads that are under contract with a wholesaler, uh, which some people actually buy these leads. Both of these categories in the regular feed, right? In the leads feed, people do buy these leads. And you can also exclude mobile homes, and those won't get auto bought for you either. Okay, so there's another little video here on how to use AutoBuy, but set your budget, set your counties, set this stuff, and then save settings and launch, and boom, within about 24, 48 hours, you're going to start receiving leads from AutoBuy, right? And otherwise, if you're just browsing this feed, like I said, there's multiple ways to do this. Okay, 1 hour, 40 hours, 100% exclusivity. So now, once you buy a lead, okay, sometimes we throw pretty nice coupons out there. So make sure you keep an eye on your email and SMS notifications for these coupon notifications. But once a lead gets bought, it goes into your My Leads dashboard. Okay, here you can actually set a different status, so you can organize your leads, right? So from opened to contact attempted to, closed deal, deal sent to cash buyer, dead deal, right? If it's truly dead, but you can change your statuses here. Okay, you can also you can also record notes and save them, right? So to once again help you keep track and stay organized with these leads, right? And you get all kinds of information once you buy the lead, right? So square footage, zip code. So this home actually is mobile home, but with owned land, right? The one that I randomly bought there on the platform. And if I had premium on this account, I would have been able to see that ahead of actually buying that lead, right? We also add additional phone numbers that are added by batch skip tracing. Okay, so this is the phone number that the user has actually entered, but we're like, you know what? Let's get our customers some additional phone numbers from batch, just in case this one's hard to contact, or maybe it's better to contact one of their relatives and stuff like that. So just trying to get your contact to be much quicker, right? Because somebody might be at work and all that stuff. Especially since a lot of these leads get bought, after some hours of being generated, rather than instantly right away, which is actually when it's the easiest to contact that person, because they're obviously right in front of a computer or a phone entering their lead information in, right? So that's that, and let's see what else we got to cover here on this feed. I think we're good here. Oh, by the way, so you can see a lot of the leads, we actually have certain ad campaigns where we're able to verify their phone number. Okay, some certain digital ad campaigns, and if their phone number is verified with an SMS, it just means that this phone number has been verified with an SMS text message that they actually had to text back to our marketing funnel for that seller, right? Now that doesn't mean at all that ones that don't have this check mark are not a correct number, but we just figured, hey, you know what? We're gonna add this here to make sure that this is that you know that it's SMS verified, and we strive to have most of these be SMS verified, right? Now, there's a guarantee that if, let's say, you're completely not able to get in touch with the seller and you've tried multiple times, you've triple dialed them during multiple times a day of the day, right, for a couple days, and nothing worked, or they're not picking up, they're not responding to your texts and whatever, you should email support@iSpeedToLead.com to request a refund. And the other big ass refund guarantee that we've got is that every single one of these leads is guaranteed to be off market. Okay, so that means unless it's actually stated here that, hey, this lead is listed or this lead is under contract with a wholesaler, unless that is stated here, then the lead is off market, and we are guaranteeing that if you call them and that lead is already under contract or that lead is already listed or whatever, that means that this lead is refundable, right? If they've already sold it or put it under contract with somebody, and you can email support at iSpeedToLead.com for a refund. Okay, so that's a pretty huge guarantee there, right? And you can find that off-market guarantee right here in the FAQ. And another very, very cool thing with iSpeedToLead.com is that you can integrate this with any CRM, right? So there's a setup guide right here that will walk you through how to set up an integration with iSpeedToLead with Zapier, okay, through Zapier. And that means that basically any CRM that works with Zapier, which is like 99% of CRMs, will work with iSpeedToLead, okay? So there's another very, very nice thing here, and that's the affiliate ability, right? So you can become an affiliate of SpeedToLead and earn commissions, earn 11% from every sale that gets bought or sold, and do that basically forever for everybody that you bring in, right? 11%. So we've got certain folks that are earning several thousand per month, which is nice. Probably our biggest affiliate is RJ Bates. You might know him from the real estate investing space. And affiliate is very, very cool, very easy. You can also actually share leads. So you can share a lead like this, and that also gets you $25 credit when you share a lead with a friend. Let's say you see a lead in a market where your friend might be interested in it, and you're like, hey, you know what? Let me share that lead with him. Sweet. That will also get you the $25 credit. That's not like an affiliate credit, but it'll just get you $25 balance onto your account. Okay, so that's SpeedToLead in a nutshell. Remember, this is the only place in the world where you can literally go buy a lead that just came in, a real estate lead, right, for whatever type of property that you want. Buy a lead right here, right now. Call them, and get a deal closed, right, without any commitments. There's no membership fee to be on iSpeedToLead. It's a complete a la carte marketplace, and we just recently launched the beta for listing leads, right? So listing leads, naturally, they're not motivated to sell at a discount like the cash offer leads are, but so they end up being cheaper. But listing leads is an amazing, amazing way for you to get listings without having to run your own campaigns, without having to run your own ads or anything like that. You just come in here, buy a lead, contact that seller, understand what they want, try to convert them into a listing. Okay, so hey, that's SpeedToLead in a nutshell. I hope you really, really enjoyed. We've got people literally making just hundreds of thousands of dollars from SpeedToLead. I think the biggest deal was a $400,000 check that somebody got. It was a property. It was actually a property. It was like a residential plus a commercial property, so it was kind of not a standard one. But hey, it was on SpeedToLead just like this, right? We have got multifamily properties here on SpeedToLead. You can see right here. This is a multifamily listing. That's amazing, and you can also see this multifamily leads in the wholesaling leads as well, in the cash offer leads. So there's a lot of ways to make money with SpeedToLead, and there's already actually not six, it's 6,500 and some change members on iSpeedToLead already. So we've grown tremendously. We're not even a year old yet. Already 20,000 sold, and the fact that this is such an easy platform to use and to buy leads without any kind of commitment or pain in the ass of running marketing campaigns and digital campaigns, which very few people are experts in, and you don't have to hire any agencies to do it either. Even though we run an agency, this was basically our invention after realizing that not everybody wants to have an agency relationship, right? Not everybody wants that. Some people just want to come in, buy leads, close them, be off doing their business, right? Not run marketing campaigns all the time. Okay, so hope you enjoy Speed to Lead. Hope you really enjoy it. And if you have a question, just send your question to support@iSpeedToLead.com. Be glad to answer it, glad to help you. We also have a live show where we close some of the unsold leads, some of the leads that get left out because they're not, as attractive. But we still close them on that show and show you that even some of the less attractive leads are profitable. So great to have you here on the marketplace. This is Gene, co-founder of iSpeedToLead.com. Enjoy it, make a lot of money, because when you win, we win. Thank you.